Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Kempton Park here on Wednesday night. It is March 30th, 2016. Going to look at today's fifth race, the 7:55 post time from Kempton. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections. Today's fifth race, the 7:55 post time from Kempton, is the 32 red handicap, Class 4 handicap, going for a purse of $10,000. $10,500 actually. It's American currency, so don't get me confused. For 4-year-olds and upwards, we have a field of 8 horses traveling the 1,600 meters, 1 mile over the all-weather surface. I believe it's poly track, and with a field of 8. And I'm going to do an exacta key here. I'm going to go with the 6 horse. Who is Squire as a top selection. Gonna keep that horse on top of my ticket. Put the 1-2 underneath for $1 exacta key. It's gonna cost you $2. So 6 with the 1-2. $2 for the dollar minimum bet wager. But number 6 Squire at 8-1 here, a bit of a price. Hasn't started since October the 19th at Windsor on a yielding turf course, a mile and 1/4 in a Class 4 handicap. This horse finished 6th by 3.5 lengths that day, and really didn't have that late kick at the end of the race like most horses do. He just didn't have closing speed. I don't know what was wrong with him that day, but he just didn't. Start before that was at Newmarket on the 25th of September, mile and 1/8 in a Class 2 handicap. This horse finished second by 1 1/4 lengths against a lot tougher horses, and he really ran up to a very nice second place finish. Today he's running the mile. It's his first start back. That's the biggest question with this one. If he's ready, he should really run well. If not, he might need a race. But I'm going to take my chances with the price here. It's 8-1. These all-weathers races are just all over the place sometimes. You have some horses, they're just very difficult. So I have to, when I look at these races from the UK, from these all-weather races in the UK, I don't normally handicap them like I would an all-weathers race in America, because first thing, there's only like 4 all-weather tracks in the whole United States now, what are left. But they're just so much more difficult because they're hard to get a mind around, because you see horses win the races and you're like, how did they win? But I think this horse should really do well. He had a really good season on the turf last year. He had a really he won twice actually last year. He's 12-2, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 3 thirds. Made $26,000 last season. Has 2 wins lifetime also. But he was running quite good last year. Race I want to go back to was at Sandown on the 23rd of July, mile and 1/4 Class 4 handicaps. Horse finished third by 2 lengths. It was a decent race against a lot of tougher horses. He was facing a whole hell of a lot tougher horses last time out. He's dropping down in class today to the Class 4 against these horses. A lot of them, are dropping, or stepping up or dropping down. There's more stepping up in class, but I think this horse will really do well here. Gets the 4 hole, going for that 1 turn mile with that long stretch. I think this horse will really do well here if he's ready. So recap my bets for the fifth race from Kempton Park. It's 7:55 post time. Gonna go with the 6 horse here as my top selection. Gonna do an exacta key, or maybe a tri-cat key also, but probably exact key. I'll play more towards 6 with the 1-2 box for $1 minimum base wager. It's gonna cost you $2. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.